Secretary of State, a user named J.D. Vance, not so thinly veiled to the Vice President, TG, Tulsi Gabbard, Director of National Intelligence, Scott B, apparently the Treasury Secretary, John Ratcliffe, CIA, and Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, all on it. Today, the National Security Council says this appears to be an authentic message chain. They say it shows the deep and thoughtful policy coordination between senior officials. Now, Hegseth heavy-handedly implied something far different.
You're talking about a deceitful and highly discredited so-called journalist who's made a profession of peddling hoaxes time and time again, to include the hoaxes of Russia, or the fine people on both sides hoax, or the suckers and losers hoax. So this is a guy that peddles in garbage. This is what he does. Nobody was texting war plans, and that's all I have to say about that.
You could believe that, but then there are the screenshots showing a pretty fulsome debate about when to strike and how to exact concessions from Europe and Egypt for taking action. Then there's what Goldberg just said on CNN.
No, that's a lie. He was texting war plans. He was texting attack plans. When targets were going to be targeted, how they were going to be targeted, who was at the targets, when the next sequence of attacks were happening. They were running a war plan on a messaging app and didn't even know who was invited into the conversation. I mean, it's an obvious, ridiculous security breach.
Those things